Hey guys, Alex Sturgeon, HobbyTown HobbyPlex, and we're here for another unboxing. We haven't done one in a while. This time it is the Redcat Gen8 Scout 2 Axe Edition. This one's loaded with features. It's got a new style body on it, and there's a lot to go over, so let's just open her up. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, right away, just stuff that stands out to me, of course, is the console, the steering wheel, the shifter, the seats, the open cab, the roll cage. You know, it's still a Scout 2, but it's a new body for that, so that's good to see. I was ragging on the Redcat dealer this summer that, you know, they need to make more bodies themselves for the Gen 8, kind of like how Axial does. Well, here you go, something new. Plastic front bumper, plastic grille. It does have the light buckets in it ready to go, which is really nice. Same thing for the back, I believe. Yep. So it's got the tail lights are ready to go for light buckets. Bumper in the back as well. Got your tow hooks. Ooh, look at that right there. It's got a little for a you know, for your trailer hitch. The color black, it's pretty cool. One thing that stands out to me though right away, just because I've seen it on other vehicles now, no windshield wipers and no rear view mirrors. Sad face. But I think I'll take the interior over those two things any day if I had to choose. So you can always put a dude in there, have it waving, get some more scale points. Let's take the body off. It's velcroed in. It's velcroed pretty tough. So you can see you got your fender liners here, and fender liners there. The battery's still in the middle. Nothing wrong with that at all. So the meat of this thing is going to be the tape kind of came off, but the Wing Esc and motor, and brushless. So it's the first ready to run that I am aware of that comes with a brushless motor and speed controller, and it's not crap. It's Hobbywing. Hobbywing's good stuff. They make almost everybody else's speed controller anyways. The receiver's going to be in here. Then you got your Reefs RC. I believe it's the 422. Yeah, 422 HD servo. So it's a 400 ounce metal geared servo that most people are buying and putting on their cars anyways. Reefs RC is a very popular brand. You're going to see those on a lot of cars. They make servo winches. I personally use servo winch on my Enduro, so we know that stuff's really good. And then it comes with the FlySky radio. So this is a 6-channel digital proportional radio controller. You know, it's still a little plasticky, but it does have the digital screen. It's got your extra channels here. It's the only budget radio I know of that's 6-channel and digital, so that's really good. And model memory. It's got all the important stuff: reverse, EPA, sub-trim, dual rate, expo, ABS brakes, crawling mode. It's got SVC, which is almost like a traction control kind of thing. So it's pretty neat. It's better than most ready-to-run radios without being one of the expensive radios that we all end up buying. So very useful. You probably won't see these on very many takeoff for sale things anymore because of how useful they are. Going over the truck some more. So you got your metal links. You got your metal pumpkin covers here. Of course, you got their portal axles. I know they have metal hexes. These are beadlock wheels. The skid is still kind of it's got a little hump to it, but I'd say the skid and sliders don't look like they're going to get hung up very much. Maybe some sliders that come out all the way would be nice to add on later, but whatever. That's still pretty good. So they're Super Swamper tires, Intercos. And one thing I did notice Oh, there they go. So when we first opened this up, it had been out, you know, like in the FedEx truck all day, and these tires were hard as a rock. And I think it's because of how cold they were. So now they're actually a lot better. So they're sticky. I think it's pretty much what comes on the original Redcat Gen 8. One thing I noticed here, it's got this nice metal top brace on the shock towers, and in the back, of course, you have your brace with the mounts. You can actually put a fan in here. That's one thing you can do up here, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's ready for lights, it's ready for new bumpers. Let's see what else comes in the box. They did give you an actual functioning extra tire, which is really nice. And it's an actual bead lock again. And here's your stuff. So it looks like they have a different grip for the controller, so that's good. There's your extra front brace. Here's your body mounts. You can see here, these right here are actually inserts that you can use in axial size bumpers to slide in the bumper spots. When I first got my Gen 8 last winter, I didn't know that, so I tossed those, and then I was like, how am I going to fit the bumpers on? And then everybody else at Redcat's like, dude, you just threw away how you fit the bumpers on. So don't do what I did. And then stickers. There's the soft top. See that right there? Yeah. What did they call that? They call that something. And again, those of you who've been following this channel know I'm not a car guy. So, oh, bikini top. There we go. I didn't know that. Yeah, so instructions for the controller, for the speed controller, and for the truck. So, there you go. I think it's great. $499 is a great price for this. If you bought your Gen 8, even as the kit, and then added all this stuff separate, it would be a little bit more expensive. So it's good to see a company step up and do this and put all this good stuff in with it, so we don't have to go out and buy it separately. I am digging the body. I am digging, like, putting like Batman or something in there. I don't know. Maybe not Batman. I don't know. Think of a superhero. I would say Luke Skywalker, but nobody, I mean, like, Bandai doesn't make any Luke Skywalker stuff or anything. Okay, enough babbling. Oh, you know what would be really cool is like a Imperial sticker right here from Star Wars. Turn this into like a Death Star truck. That'd be pretty cool. So, okay, enough talking. There's our unboxing for the Gen 8 Scout 2 International Scout 2 Axe Edition, and we got a couple of them in stock right now for you to come and buy. So come gobble them up before they're gone. We appreciate you guys watching and putting up with me. So make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll make another video soon.